for eyelid is palpebrae. P-A-L-P-A-B-R-A-E. Palpebrae. That is another word I would not name a child. Little eyelid. And the actual name for eyelashes is cilia, just like a ciliated cell. So cilia are the eyelashes and palpebrae are the eyelids. Then you all probably know, and if you've ever had pink eye, you know. This morning I thought I was going to have a pink eye again because I got an eyelash stuck in my eye, and poor Mark Cooper thought I was crying, and I go, no, I just got this thing in my eye. But if you've ever seen a person who has an eye infection or a pink eye, or you get something in your eye, all of a sudden your whole eye will turn red, right? Well, that's because lining the palpebrae, lining the upper eyelid, lying across the surface of your eye, and then lining the bottom of the eyelid is a membrane of simple squamous epithelium called the conjunctiva. So if I were to take this blunt probe and touch the very outside of this eye, I'm actually touching the conjunctiva. It's inflammation of the eyelid, not the eyelid, but of that lining. Yeah. So this is conjunctiva. So right underneath that, right underneath the conjunctiva is the clear portion of the front of the eye, which is called the cornea. Right? And the cornea is a continuation of this layer of the eye, which is called the sclera. And it's usually white and hard, but this has been in formalin, and so it's kind of a weird color right now. There are a lot of extraocular muscles that come off of this eye, and those extraocular muscles, I'm not going to dig through the fat to find them, but trust me, they're there. Here's some right here. Here's one. The extraocular muscles are what moves the eye around. Okay, so you can look like this and like that, and move your eye up and down. Those are the extraocular muscles. So they're on the outside of the eye. The optic nerve is going to be all the way in the back, and I'm going to find it as soon as I cut open this eye here in a minute. But this looks like it's right there.
Their lab manual just says extrinsic eye muscles?
Yeah, extrinsic, those would be the extraocular eye muscles.
Okay, so it's just labeled as that.
Yeah, extrinsic eye muscles, right. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go in, I'm going to cut into the eye, and there's fluid in the eye. So it's going to get weird and messy here for a second. Notice how I'm not popping it toward me. I'm going to point it toward Patty. You can see it squirting out. See it squirting out? Yeah. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually opening up a little window. You can see this is a reason why I decided not to become an optic surgeon, because I'm really good at this. Making a freaking mess out of it. If I were doing your lens fixing surgery, you'd come out of it looking like Frankenstein. It's not my thing. Yeah, I would give LASIK a bad name. Who did your eye? Oh my God. Can you see? No.
When you go blind, is it due to the optic nerve or is it due to other damages?
There's many reasons why a person can lose their vision. It's hard to say. It can be because of the optic nerve.